That is the energy I wanted to go in with. This is the energy of that describes the hollow forest.
That is the energy I had the whole fucking session.
uh,
God, that was so pointless. Fucking post office. You cannot be that fuck. I refuse to believe anyone can be that. I made it as easy as it could possibly get for you.
I mean, listen, man. I've had packages that were somehow stuck in transit, and I had to go pick them up physically because for some reason they didn't know how to get to my house from the post office. Mind you, the post office is a 5-minute walk from my apartment.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, what do you mean you guys don't know how to deliver it? I'm right here, you fudgers. And what makes it worse, every time that happens, I keep going to get my package, and the person there gets upset at me because she's all like, "Why are you picking up the package for your brother? He should be doing it himself." And I'm like, "I'm not. I'm picking up my own packages." And they're like, "Oh." Every time they think I'm there for my brother and not for me.
I'm gonna just say it now. Vanilla's title screen looks better. This is it. The end.
It should be the final session because I got one save for the extra golden only filler content.
Oh, fuck's...
Then one save is because Izanami's dialogue is slightly different, and the last save is just a final boss because the dungeon itself is not different. So after we got fried like bacon, who's ready for Valentine's Day? This event would actually be a lot shorter if we actually got GF, but we did it, so you get the longest variant.
Oh, great. My favorite.
It could have been shorter.
Yo!
Thanks for telling me yesterday. I never thought I'd get zapped by lightning in real life. Thanks to that shock or whatever, I totally forgot what today was. February 14th, you know. I didn't have much time to prepare myself for this, so I've been nervous all morning. So when help me do something about all this pressure. Yeah, I used to back when I lived in the city. It's been nothing but betrayal ever since. Oh man, if I end up just getting friend chocolates and those only from Teddy, I'll never live it down. Who cares? I already know I got top score because I'm the best.
Don't be so smug.
Yeah, I probably got like top 10 and not actually number 1. Yay, give me this in a moment where it doesn't matter because freaking there's no more free time left in the game. There's no more free time left in the game. More most of us have stayed after school than usual.
Well,
Oh,
what should I do now? I'm gonna hang out here for a bit longer, but I don't have anything for me to do at home anyway.
Oh, I got it. I'll go up to the roof or something. I'm gonna be behind the school building. You know, just because.
Most of the girls are already gone.
Hey, man, all these guys are obsessed with chocolate. They want candy so much, why don't they just buy some themselves?
Are you
I
serious?
opened the window to get
This is the one day you
air.
shouldn't
Every
be buying
goddamn
chocolate for
siren in the
yourself.
city wants to go off.
And I know that you're dying to know about somebody else.
What the hell are you going on about, asshole? Just shut up! You don't know nothing about nothing!
Wow, what got you so worked up? I was talking about Nanako-chan.
You bastard! What about you, huh?
Oh, I know I'm getting some for sure today. I'm not that pathetic. Come on, man.
We all know you are. Don't even try to hide it. You had freaking Persona 4 Arena. This dude tasked Narukami with bringing him nurse porn. That's why if I can keep mentioning the nurses, that's the reference.
I got nothing.
I can get quite a lot from part-time workers at Jeunesse. The important thing is that I have any at all. Right, Chie-san? Yukiko-san? I see you've got some big bags with you today.
Wow, that's not the sound of desperation or anything. Well, here.
How heavy was that? Plopped.
I have some for you. Here.
Oh, I don't want to be rude or anything, but this is edible, right?
Yeah, it's Valentine's chocolate.
That's not what I meant.
I didn't bring any indigestion medicine to school today.
You assholes! You want to eat my shoe, too?
No, thank you. I'm grateful to get anything at all, really.
Relax, they're not homemade. I didn't want to put too much work into it, so I got some of the cheap stuff from Juness. There's enough for everyone, so everybody take some and go home. Yukiko, there are some things in this world that you just shouldn't say, even if they are true. What? Did I say something wrong? Oh, are you guys handing out chocolate? Great timing. Here you go, Chie-senpai, for always being so
Oh my god, the
hardworking.
camera angle changed.
Why me? Because today's for giving out chocolate to the people you like, right? It's a great day to say thank you to all those people in your life, not just your romantic partner. Wow, putting a new spin on things.
She's so thoughtful. Must be all those years in showbiz. I never thought I'd get chocolate from the Risette in person. She sure has more flair about it than the average high school girl.
By the way, Yosuke-kun, I heard you didn't like chocolate.
Huh?
Yeah, I heard that too. Here, Rise-chan, you can have the chocolate we were gonna give to him.
Hey, wait, come on, stop joking. I love chocolate. Especially chocolate that I get from you. Please, come on, please.
Oh, don't you have any pride? Now I'm even less inclined to give you any.
Do you know where she is?
Oh, Naoto-kun? She said that she wasn't the kind of person to hand out chocolate to just anybody. In fact, I saw people giving Naoto-kun chocolate earlier.
Our beautiful youth is over.
You guys came here with nothing better to do.
Yosuke, why do you look so hopeful?
Hopeful? What are you talking about?
Excuse me.
Yes?
Look how much noise that chair made without moving.
Where's a trash can?
The trash can.
Okay, hiccups. Great.
Give it up, Yosuke. It's over. You're only gonna get yourself hurt. You'll see.
Shut up! You'll see me! You don't understand the true strength of a man's heart. I know I don't have anything waiting for me, but I can't give up my hope. It's my only weapon against the Valentine's monster! Oh, I'm pathetic.
Hey, that's so rude. I know you got chocolate from Chie-chan and some other girls.
I know that! And it was 100% friend zone chocolate. And you ate it all anyway!
It was so good.
That was bargain price chocolate from Juness. I put the sales stickers on them myself, I know. Hey, since you ate all my chocolate, when White Day rolls around, it's your responsibility to make it up to me.
Oh, don't you worry. All the ladies will get Teddy's love.
Don't say stuff like that. Yukiko will sew your mouth shut.
Oh, never mind then. I'll give them my winning topsicle sticks. They're a Teddy family heirloom.
Oh, God, dude! Don't give girls something that you've licked all over! Isn't Valentine's Day supposed to be more fun than this? Yes! I know exactly what it's like, my friend. We've crossed the threshold now. We're romantically entangled.
I will never understand a Persona 4 and 5 after the obsession just because I don't choose a real date. And all of a sudden it means I'm now stuck with these people. In P5 we don't date anymore, get stuck with Ryuji. That's a fate worse than hell.
Hey, Yosuke! Your younger brother, Kanji-kun, is acting weirder than normal.
What? Why are you calling him my brother all of a sudden?
You're brothers in nobody's arms. Family that's lonely together is bronely together.
Shut up! Don't call us that! Don't even mention it again! Anyway, you have been quiet this whole time. What's going on with you, man? Are you disappointed that Naoto...
No, I wasn't expecting anything from her, and I don't think of her like that anyway.
Stop acting so tough. Then what is it?
Well, Senpai, I want you to have this.
Comes with a piece of chocolate. It looks like Teddy. It's excruciating detail.
Wow. So now it's time for guys to give chocolate to each other?
That's not the person you're supposed to give that to. Wait, unless...
You know, I'm not great at sewing. I think you're also good at baking. You're gonna make something in the shape of Teddy.
No, it's not like that. I owe Senpai so much, and I've never been able to pay him back. But he's gonna go away soon. So I thought I'd do this at the very least.
I just give it to Teddy with gratitude and chocolate.
Yeah, that's right. This
The
is
other
a
problem
present
with
from
getting
Kanji
stuff
and me.
like that is,
It'd mean
like,
a lot to us if you take
Do I
it.
eat this or not? It's kind of like a decoration, but if you don't eat it, it'll just go bad. What do I do?
I know. I also don't know the conundrum of people who buy them limited edition controllers. Do I use it as the controller go bad? Do I not use it and feel like I just wasted my money on a controller I'm not using?
Hey, what now?
You found me out. It's a present from me to you. Surprise! It's a cuddly, wuddly Choco Teddy hug pillow. Hold on to it on those lonely nights for sweet, ridiculous dreams.
Feel the affection I just can Teddy have for you.
Hey, don't jump on my bandwagon. Besides, if you hold on to it, it's gonna melt. Wait, you have non-chocolate Teddy hug pillows? I want one!
That day was just the guys, but it was far from emotionless.
We can all be pathetic together.
So where's his front door?
I'm more pathetic on Valentine's Day. I slept through the whole day.
I remember
You're
Valentine's Day
late.
last year. I saw a Sonic movie. That was the opening. That was the opening day.
I slept through the entirety of Valentine's Day, and all
yeah.
idea I got for it was a fucked up sleep schedule for like 2 weeks.
Today, I can't have the nose or Margaret getting in my way. Don't worry, I got permission. I have chocolate. You can have it.
What is that? Is it gonna
No.
explode?
More importantly, it's moving.
That room doesn't have any eclectic loutwits. I did the best I could, but I don't know if it turned out any good. Sorry. I'm not apologizing. I mean, I just said I was sorry, but that was... Shut up! Never mind! You can eat it. If you don't hurry, it'll melt. If it melts, it'll run away.
You have a feeling of danger. We already accepted your gift.
When you eat it, I want you to tell me whether it was good or not. Now.
See, there's no choice but to eat it.
We've had worse, I think.
Despite the smell, it tastes quite normal. No, this is... You can't stop eating it.
You ate it all? That's incredible. Are you stupid? Well, it makes my work worth it.
You understand that feeling like something's moving within your stomach.
Valentine's Day
claw.
isn't an actual ritual. I looked it up. I thought it was some big event. You know, a turning point of your life. I'm so lame. I was fooled. I feel stupid. Ugh.
I like to emphasize, no, and not Romance Marie. You're forced to do it no matter what. You do Marie Social Link.
But it's not like that. I didn't make that chocolate just because I thought it was something I was supposed to. No, that makes it sound like I'm
Why
serious.
was the chocolate moving,
well,
Kenny?
I am serious, but
Why was it ticking, more importantly?
and you
Because
can just
odds
shut your
are she
stupid
probably-
jerk face.
She probably put something that was alive in it.
I'm telling the truth.
Look,
I'm sure
just
you ate worse.
close your eyes. Shut up and close them.
Right?
I mean, with all the things we ate out of the fridge.
Thank you.
I'm
Well-
partially to blame for that.
I won't forget about
Oh,
it.
you
I'm
mean
entirely to
that-
blame for that.
I was saying, what the hell you mean partially?
It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Dude's got like cast iron stomach by now. Fuck iron, titanium.
See, Dojo was away on business. I can't come home.
Big bro, do you know what day it is today?
No, I'm stupid. What is it?
It's Valentine's Day. I guess there are some things even you don't know. This is my favorite chocolate.
I used you some chocolate that's very popular with children.
Did you ever hear about
sweet
that
and
chocolate
yummy.
that's like filled with cheese and onion?
That is the end of this conversation. I don't want to
Today,
hear more.
My teacher said
My phone just gave me an alert, and it's on the other side of the room. How the hell did I hear that from here?
Valentine's Day isn't just a day to give out chocolate.
It's a thing that
It's
exists.
a day to say thank
It's
you
as
to the
fucking
people you
vile
care
as it
about.
sounds.
Hey, look, the Best Boy Tacos on TV.
It's also frozen.
Teacher gave us all chocolate. Everybody, even me. And when she gave it to me, she said, "It's been tough for you, but you've done very well. Everyone tells me I'm strong for pulling through."
Yeah, especially considering you
That's
fucking
why
died.
I said thank you back. And I said that my big bro and my dad are rooting for me, and that's why I can be happy again. After I said it, my heart was thumping. And then my teacher was so happy. And then she said, when someone's cheering you on, even when you're in trouble, you feel energized. Do you
Why
feel
is
like
it that
that
they
when
wait
I
for us
cheer
to
you
start
on?
recording and start making all this fucking noise outside?
Bad timing.
It was totally quiet for the last 4 hours before I called.
Me too. When you root for me, I get so happy. We're the same. Me, my dad, and your friends are all on your side.
I mean, why is it whenever water goes out of my apartment, they always wait till I go take a piss? I'm just saying.
At least you don't need the water to pee.
You need to water wash your hands.
I mean, yeah, true, but you could also just use hand sanitizer or something.
The ones I don't have.
You don't have hand sanitizer?
Nope.
I'm surprised. That shit's everywhere these days.
But luckily, unfortunately, I also have like 5 billion bottles of water.
Well, that'll work too.
Even if you go back soon, I hope you're happy.
Now that talk about pee hands is done.
I had one more chocolate. I made it myself.
What?
It's got a face.
You sure it's not the rapper?
It looks like. Wait a minute. Did they just retexture slime?
It's possible. What's slime look like?
A green blob.
No shit, but like it's modeled.
So milk grass don't smell at all.
The big girls taught me how to make homemade chocolate creations.
Fire them.
That's why I made one for you.
Just too tired to cook. This is honed after a year of battle and rigging with warning bells in your mind.
Chie said I should mix in iced coffee to add flavor.
Child, you know she can't cook. Why do you do this?
Oh, and bacon, since everyone likes bacon.
Not vegan or vegetarian.
Luckily, there was some bacon and iced coffee in the fridge.
Now, come on, how come I'm not coming to get to eat the good stuff? And instead I get turned to this.
Rise-chan said that the chocolate should assert itself, so it needs to be either really sweet or really spicy.
And you went with the latter, didn't you?
You're a grown-up, big bro, so I thought you'd appreciate a bitter taste. So I put bell peppers and wheatgrass juice in it.
Why does she sound perpetually nasally?
Because child.
I think that sour
I don't think she
chocolate
always sounds. I don't think she
really
sounded like
assertive,
this before.
So I added vinegar and ponzu sauce
No, you can tell
too.
that in the golden voice recordings, it's emphasized.
She sounds like she has a cold now.
Yukiko said that my chocolate would have depth if I added fish. So I added some fish sausage and some of Dad's fermented squid.
Child, you know what food is, right? I'm just saying.
And Naoto told me she'd let me borrow a recipe book. And when I told her I was already done, she told me that you'd enjoy anything that I made for you.
Naoto, you're off the friends list. Looks like you're expectantly.
Big bro, thank you. I love you.
Clearly don't. You have no options.
We've trained our whole life for this.
Big bro?
I like how you're supposed to believe that he's dead, but you're using the fear status element.
What's wrong, big bro?
Here goes voice from far away. Against the rest, your master cover your health. A soft light is pouring from outside. You should hurry to school.
I told you we trained for this.
Morning.
Good morning.
Look at this. It's a little warm, don't you think? It's on the news. The first official spring store was observed this morning. Spring is just around the corner, huh? Spring, huh? Everything went by so fast.
What's up?
Hey, what's going on? They're just talking about how spring's almost here. Then screw will. Oh yeah, try not to think about it. You have some time, right? Don't give me faces until then. You're gonna pack your brain so full of good memories that you'll beg us to stop. Oh shoot.
Well, let's go.
Let's go, man. Wait for me.
Roll credits. The jelly bean bag collection.
You know what that is.
I prefer to think of them as jelly bean bags. Fucking hiccups, goddammit, go.
They finally got the mouse to actually animate.
Took them long enough.
Only for this one still image though, so does it count?
Nope.
Isn't it great how they took that ending image from Vanilla P4 and instead used the garbage 3D models instead? Guys, we've been returned to 2 days. You have to rest for today. That was our last stand for our tongue, Christian.
Oh, let's see if we've merged the timelines again. That generic font.
This save file skips to the last 3 people we actually talked to, who are the 3 different people between the different from our vanilla save file.
Oh, Senpai.
He was looking around. Town people here went through. Will they all just be memories to you eventually? I told you before, right? I'm turning to showbiz during spring. I went to a voice training today to prepare myself for that. You see, I'm re-debuting myself with a new album. I'm writing lyrics myself. I got D&D compositions. They aren't exactly masterpieces. You know what? A lot of stuff's happened while I was on break. I made friends, dear friends. Everyone's so nice to me. I want to explain that to everyone who will listen. My deepest feelings in my own words. I'm scared. I'm scared of putting the real me out there for people to see. Can't give it to that fear, right? I work hard for all my fans out there. I'm gonna make a huge comeback. So wish me luck. You're gonna be watching me on the other side of the camera. I'll keep thinking that way as I work. I look back at Judas now and I feel all those good memories of us. Everyone offered up here a commercial for Junes. Remember the times we had it every time you see it. But then we'll all be felt lonely afterwards, huh? I'll see you tomorrow. Say goodbye. I won't cry. I'm so glad the fog's gone. There's still foggy over in the other world, but it's clear blue sky over here. Can see you all for happy now. See you later. Yeah, right? Leave me behind. Stupid lab blockhead, I didn't even want to why you saved me, and you did. Now you're doing this. Gotta be lonely. Daddy. Don't apologize, I know already. When I got something to eat myself, those steak thingies, skewer, whatever they're called. I can't even walk around telling you about your help. But I'm a trust connecting me to this world. It's kinda lonely, but I'm gonna explore town without you. Not scared anymore, but don't take any steps forward, I won't learn anything. Gonna find out more and more about this outside world. Next time you come, I'll be showing you around. No, she won't. She'll be in a velvet room full of 5 minutes worth the entirety of Ultimax's plot. Marie's acting proud. It's time between you and Marie. You're gonna say goodbye to everyone else, right? You're always like that. I'll see you again, thank you. Marie is DLC in Ultimax. He does nothing in the plot. Oh, screw, what are you doing here? You moved tomorrow, right? Do you have more important things to do? Me? You're a strange person. So you know, I just got back from school. I told him to stop treating me special next year. Didn't speak up now. Who knows how this class would be organized. I'm about to go deliver some goods. I got a scooter license, so I'm actually helping out now. There aren't that many people who come to the store out of pity anymore. So I gotta work really hard. Okay, smile cheerfully. There's no top-selling product, handcrafted eau de toilette. We use sake instead of ethanol. It's become pretty popular. To tell you the truth, it was my idea. I heard some girls talking about it, so I did some research. It may not be what a proper liquor store would sell, but it's selling, so it's good for business. I feel like I'm back on my own 2 feet. I can start moving forward again. It's all thanks to you. Thank you very much. Alcohol's interesting. Can't drink it yet, of course, I'm underage. So I was thinking about studying it once I got to college. I thought I'd feel this way back then. Since sis died a long time ago. I care because I just hope nothing like this ever happens again. I really do wish that. I'm sorry, probably in the middle of talking to everyone, aren't you? I'll see you later. I like how for sure that desperation they tell you where it's like the last person is just so you don't have to look for them.
Where's this last fucking person?
Funny says there's no real reason why now to actually be at the school. But she is, for some reason. Is it school? That's right, you're leaving tomorrow. Say goodbye to your teachers. That's at school, huh? Can I come with you? Where are you taking me?
I was about to say to the roof.
The town's become so peaceful.
Oh.
Well, I'm not disappointed, just that for me to remain here without you were a case to solve. It's just somewhat listless. I know this sounds awkward since we already discussed it before it came to some sort of conclusion. The reason for me being here that was nothing to do with the case. That's just your departure that's making me lonely.
I apologize.
So I'm making trouble for you. Just so many times that nothing will change, even we're apart. I can't convince myself of that after all. I'm in here Inaba, senpai. Because of Chinatown, my services will be worked elsewhere. Inaba's my hometown now. I treasure the precious time I spent with you, solving the case together. I'm in channel, personas, I'm out security. The Julius thought stay here and get to the bottom of these mysteries. So honestly, the thought of it makes me feel a bit lonely. Please don't forget your time here. It's all between you and Naruto. We're gonna stay tomorrow with the others. There's a last chance to talk, just the two of us. No, of course it won't be. I can go visit you anytime and vice versa. So probably do you have other fair words to say? What about me? I'll be fine. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's go check out something. Hold on. Alright, then we good. Now let's totally go home and I'm not falling for that again. Am I right?
Yeah, sure.
Notice how in this version they don't try and bait you.
Well, that's good.
They just immediately go. There's nowhere to be here, but one last time, right? Notice how they don't. Notice how they don't try and bait you unlike vanilla.
For once, a good change.
You just spent so many.
Unfortunately, there's nothing that hints to coming here, so it's still entirely possible that you can miss it.
People have missed it. I yelled at Armando to go do this. So he's making a lot of memories.
So it's like a half step of an improvement.
Huh?
What a coincidence! It must be destiny!
Oh, so you guys came here too!
It's our very own special headquarters. There's so many memories here.
Yo there, senpai. I thought you'd be here.
Naruto's not a completely different outfit than she was in 5 minutes ago.
We
She
had a
changes
feeling
quick.
we'd run into everyone if we came here.
We were planning on seeing you off at the station tomorrow, but I was feeling too restless. So I decided to come here.
Well, since we're all here, why don't we have something to eat?
Ooh, let's have steak! Steak! And make Yosuke pay for everything!
Will you shut up about your steaks?
Look at that salad.jpg.
I really had fun in this world.
Dude, your whole existence is about fun. Well, what we've gone through wasn't all fun and games. But I gotta say, I've never felt so fulfilled in my life.
It seems we've been working on this forever, but at the same time, it felt like it went so fast. We won't ever gather here again like this, or tear our hair out trying to solve the mysteries.
Even if we wanted to talk about it all, there were so many extraordinary things that no one would believe us. Come to think of it, for me, I think it all started when Chie told me about the Midnight Channel.
I think I heard about it from her too. How did you learn about it, Chie?
I guess it was just a random rumor. A lot of girls were trying it out.
Huh. I wonder how it started then.
Who knows? Maybe someone accidentally came across it?
The Midnight Channel. You know, that really was the cause of everything. I mean, the fog lifted after we caught Adachi, but there's still a lot of stuff that isn't clear yet. It's still foggy over there, too.
Some weird guy might use it to do bad things again.
Didn't that Amino something monsters say?
Don't worry, guys. Just want you to know, even after that place is clear, some bad person uses it again in P4 Arena because they can just do that, I guess.
So all of this was for naught.
And then in Ultimax, the person that cuts out the middleman and instead just creates an artificial dark hour. We gotta do the Midnight Channel no more. We just freaking do it in the real world.
Oh, then we can't use our personas.
I just said artificial dark hour. Yes, you can.
Oh, we can.
And
use our
yes, you can make artificial dark hours.
You know, you can just fucking do that, I guess.
You may ask, what happens to all the normal people who can't use personas? Don't worry, they just vanish from existence temporarily. Because of you, that's why.
Just get fucking deleted.
We gotta have an excuse for the characters to fight shadow copies of themselves. AKA
Again.
mirror matches. Because F you.
It granted us power?
I bestowed power onto those who could brave the hollow forest. In other words, he gave the power to enter-TVs to those who awakened to their persona ability, so that he might use us as pawns to enact his scheme.
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't your hand suddenly slip into the TV even before anything happened to you? Does that mean you're an exception? Well, wait, then what about Adachi and Namatame? Those two could go inside TVs before all this stuff about personas, right?
What? Then Senpai and the other two could do it for some other reason?
There must be something you're not remembering. Anything come to your mind, senpai?
Yeah, probably enter TV before your persona awaken. Same goes for Dachi and Namatame. Yeah, Nanako gave you something in the morning as you were about to leave. And he still didn't check for some reason.
A letter? Hey, this better not be another warning.
Imagine Narukami opening this thing in the middle of the train and then going, ah, fuck. This says Adachi.
Huh? This is from jail? It's from Adachi.
I'm sure you're surprised to get this letter out of the blue. I'm writing this because there's something I need to tell you. Ever since I made it out alive, there are some things I understand now. It's true that my game's over. As you all insisted at the time, I'll abide by the rules of this world.
I like to know in P4 Ultimax, despite being DLC, Adachi gets his own story mode where he says he's still following his own rules.
But as long as I'm in stir here, I can't clean up after myself. So I hope this will give you something to think about regarding this case. There's still this feeling I can't shake. It's about how it all started, about that midnight channel. Now I remember, someone told me about it when I first came to town, before I heard the rumors at the station. And I was intrigued when I noticed that something similar was written on Namatame's reports as well. But I can't remember who it was that told me. Since Namatame and I both gained our power after coming to Inaba, I have a feeling that has something to do with it. I don't know if any of this will be useful or not, but I hope it can help somehow. When I'm here, I think of Dojima-san, Nanako-chan, and you. A lot.
Hey Adachi, what happened to your voice quality? It suddenly becomes a lot different.
Though my time with you didn't seem like much fun before, it's strange. Despite it all, I'm grateful to you. Thank you.
Fuck off.
But let me just say this. You're a dumbass. You take the path you choose, and I'll think about what that means to me too. I doubt I'll ever see you again, but stay healthy. Goodbye.
What a loving letter from a freaking sociopath. Rank up!
Oh, so that's good. Level 10 comes in.
Rank 10 of the Hunger Arcana. Confused, Magatsu Izanagi, ultimate form of the Hunger Arcana. Magatsu Izanagi, the Tempter of the Void. So the things he wrote gnaw you. Where we learn about the Midnight Channel from?
It's not very helpful to know that he can't remember who it was.
I'm not sure how to put it, but I kinda know the feeling. It's like... I don't know how to say this. Like something's connecting all these things. Something beyond what we can see. That world. The Midnight Channel. The ability to enter TVs. They all feel like separate things. You know what I mean? First the rumors, then the serial murder, followed by us deciding to investigate the case. If they all really were separate, they wouldn't fit together like this, right? There has to be some kind of conductor behind everything.
So you think the person Adachi mentioned, the one who told him about the Midnight Channel, is that conductor? Did I strike gold again? It's seriously just something that popped into my head!
Senpai, is there anything like that you can think of? We were involved in a murder case, but the monster...
It actually points to something different.
Oh.
Let's go talk to Dojima Nanako. We're suddenly here rather than being at home.
No.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you? You have solved the mystery and deflected the disaster that so nearly fell upon you. Is there something else beyond this you need our assistance with? Intriguing. So, is there still something that leaves you unsatisfied? Well then, let's take a look and see what it is you might be sensing.
Wow. That's a lot.
Ah, this is a surprise. These are shards of power, allowing one to see through to the truth of things without being swayed by hollow rumors. Interesting. Indeed, you have come here today for a reason. Then I shall play my part as well. That is a crystal of power which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
All this on Euro for just $99.95.
Hey. I remembered something about myself. I was born a long, long time ago. I was the unconscious wish shared by people's minds to protect the world of man, walk the path of man, fulfill the wish of the world. That was my role. But people changed. People stopped wishing for truth and life. Or maybe they just stopped paying attention. Eventually, the me that wanted to protect humanity and the me that wanted to fulfill humanity's wish couldn't stay as one. The desires of man had no bounds, and one day, my other half became its own existence, much larger than myself.
Can't recall in a half or it's much larger than you.
I was left behind, with no power or memories.
So how's any of this even make any sense to begin with? What would that shred you in half?
I became a tiny fragment, incapable of even clearing the fog without giving my own life to do so. Kusumi no Okami. The rest, you already know. Without my powers, I became a tool, manipulated by the other me. You already know, huh? The cause of it all. The one who created the Midnight Channel and gave you the power to enter the TV. The real puppet master, who tried to fill both worlds with fog, using me and the Sagiri. If you don't defeat her, the world will never be truly clear of that fog.
That's why you're trying to kill yourself. It's one of the dumbest things that makes no sense.
Go. Follow what you believe in. The truth is right in front of you.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
How marvelous. It seems that you will reveal the journey's true end, one beyond our predictive power. Now go to the place where everything began.
You really are troublesome. Not only did you defeat the two Sagiri I snuck into Adachi and Namatame, but you even saved that stunted dwarf of a life. It's such a foolish thing. What good is saving her life? She is but rubbish, suitable only for getting rid of that pointless fog. Hmm? Don't tell me she was still carrying that around. Oh, excuse me. I was talking about that bamboo comb you have on you. Yes, I know. After all, it is a symbol of separation, which is why I gave it to her as we parted ways.
Remember Kanji's mother mentioned that when he visited Tatsumi Textiles with Marie. It's old belief that combs are the power to cause separation.
How foolish. That comb was a curse. And to think she treasured it all this time. She must have been desperate for something to cling to. There's a limit to how irresponsible you can get. And what are you going to do about it? The last battle wasn't enough for you. You certainly have the powers I was expecting. For your special potential, of course. Your friends were drawn to the spark I stirred in you. That's why they're here now, with their awakened powers. Still, I didn't think you'd make it all the way to me. Indeed, I never expected the
Dialogue standard to that point. And yes, her insulting Marie literally comes straight out of nowhere. It has nothing to do with Izanami's character whatsoever. In fact, is incredibly malicious and stands no reason to exist other than to actually actively trying to pretend like Izanami is a malicious entity. But you see, Christian, Izanami is the evil half of Marie. Why are you surprised? Why are you not gasping? That's better. Oh, there's something I forgot to do. Something I forgot to do here. There we go. I forgot to just give my bonus of spell cards.